Hello viewers, today we are going to design a seismic design for a G+4 structure having using the interactive design in the STAAD Pro. For this, first we start with a new project naming this G+4 as we are going to design the G+4 structure. Meter unit length unit is meter, force unit is kilonewton. Just click on next, click on add beam. Here first we start to make a structure. Let's suppose I have a structure like this. Here you can see this is my structure. You can just cancel this. Now we are going to use the translation so that we can make a frame structure. Just select all these beam, go for the translation, repeat. Here you can just select for the z-axis with a spacing of 3 meter. Number of the steps will be 2. Just link the steps. Here you can see just we have the structure right now. We have to just remove these beams. So for this, just go for this view. Just select all those beams. Here you can see you have selected all those beams. Just delete. Click on delete. Those associated physical beam will be deleted when you click on delete. After this, select for the whole structure. Go for the translation, repeat on the y-axis. Here we have the step number of steps will be 3 as we are going to G ground plus 4 G plus 4. Just click on 4 with the spacing of 3. Just click on link step and you can see your structure has been generated. Here this is the structure. If you want to see the node number or beam number, you can just press the shift plus N to see the node number, shift plus B for the beam number. If you want to see just after this, we are going to just assign the properties. Just click on and define. Here we are going to define the beam and column just for the just 0.35, or you can take for 0.45 by 0.30. Just click on add. We the need just go for 0.30 and 0.35. Just click on add. Here you can see we have the whole structure. Just assign those. For this we are going to assign to the beam. Select beam parallel to x-axis. Also select the beam parallel to the z-axis and click on the assign to the selected beams. Click on assign. You can see this has been assigned to the selected beam. Select the above one. Click right click here. Select to the y-axis. All those column has been selected. Click on assign to the view. Selected beam. Here you can see those properties has been assigned. Now we will go to provide the support. Click on create. We are going to provide the fixed support. Click on add. Just click the support from the front view. Just select the nodes and you can see all those nodes has been selected, assigned to the selected node. Here you can see the support has been provided. Now we will provide the load and definitions. Just click on this. We are just providing the dead load over here because we are not designing any beam. We are not going to design any slab right now. Just click on dead load. If you just need to a live load, we are going to assign one live load also here. That will be the self weight of the structure. As click on dead load. Here we are going to provide the self weight. Click on add and OK. Similarly, in the live load, we are also going to provide the self weight. Click on add and load. Just assign to this view. This here dead load has been assigned, and just similarly just provide the live load also to the view. One thing we are going to do here is just providing the load combination. So for this load combination, just click on load case detail, click on add, and just go to the auto load combination. Here you can select different kind of code combinations, like ASC, UIBC, British code, NBCC, Indian code. We are going to select the Indian code over here. These are for those structures, journal and the steel structures, which you want to need. We are going to for this journal structures. Just click on generate load. It will automatically generate few of the load combinations, and just click on add. Here you can see all those loads combination has been generated over here. Now after this we are going to analyze the structure to find if whether we are getting any warning or we are getting any error over here, just click on add and close this. After that, just go on command for the run analysis. It will ask you to save the structure. Just save the structure. Here you can see we will get few of multiple warning. Here you can see we have 36 warning over here. So I will go to see what warning I am getting here. Here you can see I have the warning for this member are in between the same joint. All the warnings are the same. I will tell you how to remove this warning for the members. Uh, Now here you can see I have only the member warning, else I do not have any other warning. So I will just show you how to remove this warning also. You can just do one thing. If you want to just remove this, just go on view, just go on tools and check for the duplicate members over here. Then here you can find there are multiple duplicate members over here like this. These are those duplicate members. So just remove these and those warning will be removed. Just merge all those. Just click on this and merge. Just click on this and merge these, and you will find that those warnings will be removed from when you run the analysis again. Just hold for a second. Let me remove all those members. Let me just merge those members. After this, we will do the interactive design using this STAAD Pro. Just hold for a second. Let me merge all those members. There are many members. That's why it's taking some time. But those warning will be automatically removed from over here when we run the analysis again. We have almost done. Only 5 to 6 members have been removed. Here you can see I have merged all those members. Just close this and again go for the run analysis. Just save the structure. You will see that we will not get a single warning over here. Here you can see we have 0 warning, 0 note and 0 errors. If you want to see the output file, click on output file. You can find we have no warning over here. Now we are going to use the interactive design. If you want to design here, you can just design for the concrete design. If you want, just go for the concrete design. After this designing, we will do the interactive design. Just go for this, select few parameters, like we will give you the compressive and yield strength. Just click on OK. After this, we will design the beam, we will design the column, and we will click on the takeoff quantities takeoff. You can just roll down to the here. Oh, just sorry, I just after this just define those parameters which has been assigned. We are providing M30 just for this 30,000 kilonewton, and for the FY we are going to for the 415000. Just click on add. Here you can see we have the quantities to assign. For the design, just click on the assign to the view. Just assign this. We have similarly just this to assign to the view. Similarly, just this was assigned to the view. Here you can see we have just assigned all those properties. After this, just go for the design. Just analyze. If you did, just analysis and close this. After this, analyze the structure. Save the structure. After here, you can see it will run the analysis for the given code. Here you can see we have no error, no note. Just go for the output file and done. Here you can see the result. If you click on the concrete design, you can find for the beams, the length, cover which it has provided, top reinforcement, how much top wall reinforcement getting. All of these are the concrete design. If you just want to see, we do not have any note, just go for this. Here you can see how much bar dia is used, how much weight is using, how much of the concrete is used to do this analysis. Now we are going for the seismic design using the interactive design. Just for this, click on this concrete design. Here you can see it is the STAAD Pro RC designer G+4 for this. For here, just first click on envelopes. Just create one envelope. I am just going to name this E1. Just click on OK. It will show you all the load cases. You can, if you want to dead load and live load, you can just remove this. If you just know only the load cases, just generated, just click on this and click OK. Here you can see that the E1 has been generated. After this, assign those members, just select all those members and just click on auto form members. It will create members, all the member 29, 33 automatically depending upon the number of members. After this, just go on the group and briefs. Here we are going to create the brief so that we can define the beams and columns differently. Just first for this, we are going for the beam. Here you can select the design code on which design code you are going to design these beams. I am going to IS456. Just click on OK. Here it will ask you for the minimum cover, what you want to provide it on top, side, bottom, minimum reinforcement spacing, which kind of grade you are going to use. Here we are going to use the 30 grade. So this is M30. Here it is asking for the design for torsion. And here which we are going to do is this check for this IS 9313920. This is for the this was the seismic code. After this, it will ask you for the minimum size, bar of size, maximum size of bar, minimum hanger, what you want to provide, hanger size. This is the after this, the shear force reinforcement, it will ask you for the shear bar type. Here you can change the type of bar which you need. As similarly, here you want to change the main bar type, you can change from here. Minimum size you can change. Just click on OK. Here you can see this one brief has been created for the IS 146. Similarly, create a new brief for the columns. Similarly, just select the column here, click on OK. It will ask you for the concrete, what kind of grade of concrete you are going to use, what kind of minimum bar you are going to use. If you want to change anything, this you can change it. Only the main bar will be checked when you this is done using the earthquake mode to check the collapse in the shear criteria. If you need, just click on column braces and either here from here you can just select all the members which you need, just select all and click on OK. Here you can see two thing has been generated over here, IS456 beam and IS456 column. Similarly, you can generate for the other if you need to design for the other thing. Now we are going to create the design group. One design group is for the beams and one design group we are going to create for the columns so that it is easy to select all those beams and columns. For this, we are going to select first all the beams. Just select these beams over here so that we can assign those design brief which has been provided by us. Just click on right click, add members to the design group which has been created. We have beam and column. Now right now we will click on beams. Here if you click the beams, just click the beams, you can just see in the G1 all the beams has been selected over here. Okay, after this select all those columns, just select all those columns here by selecting this and just right click this and add member to the design group. Just select the design group column and click on add and OK. If you just double click, you can see all the column has been designed over here. Now after this, just go for the go on the concrete member section. Here you can see all the beams right now has been failed because we do not have any design over here. Just go and click on design. Here you can just change for this if you want to design the beam or if you want to design the column. Right now we are going for the beams. Just go in the design section, go on the design section, you can see, just click on design. It will take some time to design these. If you see here, you can find the main bar shear span to depth ratio. It is going to okay for the. It will take some time to design because it has multiple members in the beams. That's why it will take some time. Just hold for a second. Now here you can see all those beams has been designed. You can see the horizontal hogging, sagging, all are okay for the all the beams which we have assigned. Now we will similarly design for the column. Just click on column, click on design. If you just go for the design, you can see all the column has been selected over here. Just click on design. It will take some time. Here you can see starting the column has been designed. Designing of column has been started. It will take some time. Just hold for a second. It will take few minutes to do. Now here you can see that all those column has been designed and it is okay for all this. What kind of this is the beam? This is cantilever type of. If you see, this is the cantilever beams. Here you can see these has been designed for all those. Here you can see how much hogging and sagging has been done. Now if you want to see the main layout, this will look like this. This is the main layout for this. Here if you want to reinforcement, here you can see the area required, how much bar is you in the top layer. You can see all those things. See over here, if you want to see the shear diagram, here you can see the shear diagram for this. If you want to check out these things, if you want to take the printout or something exporting to the different, you can export from here. And now this is the thing which we can do. If you want to design for the earthquake, just select the IS 3920 and check for this. Here you can see these are those things which we are going to design for the beams column. If you want to select any particular member, you can just select all those particular member over here. This is the interactive design using the STAAD Pro for the seismic loads. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, kindly share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.